All right, good morning, wonderful Wilbur students. Now, a little bit ago, I read this book called Making a Splash, and I told you I would come back and tell you about some of the science behind it. So, I'm going to read a few parts of this so that you can get an idea of more specific things about the fixed and growth mindset. Hi, everyone. Nobody is smart at anything at first. If you find something that's hard for you, whether it's math or swimming or dancing, don't be afraid to do it. Every time you struggle, your brain gets stronger. You've heard me say that a lot of different times. Remember, we are trying to be a growth mindset. Growth mindset people believe that intelligence can be developed. They believe their brain is like a muscle. Students with a growth mindset focus on learning, not on just looking smart. They thrive on challenges. The biggest difference in mindset is seen when people encounter a setback. For a fixed mindset person, a setback means that he or she is no longer smart. A growth mindset person views setbacks as only temporary. He or she might need help, might need practice, might even need to come back to it later when better prepared to tackle the challenge. Might even need to do some 4-4-8 breathing. But he or she knows that effort is required to get past the difficulty. Effort is the huge piece of success. The good news is that mindsets can change. Know that your brain is malleable. You can become smarter. You are your biggest hurdle to success. You can change. You will change. You just need to work on changing on a daily basis. Having a growth mindset is a way of life. Now, I want to talk about the neuroscience of your brain for just a minute. Your brain makes you unique. It's how you think, remember, hear, see, and feel. Your brain has all kinds of jobs that do wonderful things for your body. When you try something new or hard, a neural pathway is created between two or more neurons. Our brain is constantly changing and creating new neural pathways. Every time you stretch out of your comfort zone or stick with hard things, your brain forms stronger connections. Over time, you get smarter and you think faster. The last thing I want to end with is the power of yet. You know how I love that. Like in this book, which is called Making a Splash, the characters use the power of yet. Be sure to add the word yet to any I can't negative thought. If you say I can't, I want you to think and just add that word yet. I can't yet. Because that is going to help you to make good choices, to stretch your brain, to learn and grow and keep the growth mindset. I hope you have a great day today and a great week.